Shit. There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches, it went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel! Squirrel! Hey, y'all, hey. Hope
Hi,
y'all doing.
everybody.
How are you doing tonight? I was trying to update my page. Hold on 1 second. I'm never ready, y'all. I'm never ready. Let me see who's here.
I'm not echoing, right?
Oh, and this, Kano's with us. No, you're not echoing
Okay.
right now. And let me go to the top of my chat.
Hello,
Trouble.
Squirrel family.
Trouble. Check your DMs. I sent you a message to IG. Hey, not a fan. Trouble. We're gonna take it to the body, rock the body. I hear ya. Terry Lynn, welcome. You're here for it. Feel the love. We gotta talk, y'all. Hey, feel the love. I know who you are. I can know. I'm fuming.
I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I've been hella busy.
Hey, Sherry, my moderator. Someone asked me today in my comments who my mods were, and then she asked me, how can you tell if someone's a mod? So she said a lot of creators name them. So for the purposes of just, at least this, I'm going to name the ones that I see that are in here when I speak to them. Christ Conflict, who I call Trouble, is a mod. Kano Browner is a mod. Sherry is a mod. We let Trouble in. And I forgot to say names. Hold on. Oh, you gotta do something with your audio, Trouble.
Hold on.
Every day.
Hi,
You
LRC
start breaking this ball. That's my job. Good night. And I can't even do it. You're doing better than me. Go ahead.
Miss Cassandra.
No, I gotta find myself. I'm just playing with you. Hey, Violet.
It's sorry.
Angela, welcome back. Angela. Tammy, welcome. Good to see you again. Who else? MM. It's good to see you too. I've got to talk about that. Let me get to the end of my highs, and I'll talk to y'all about something real quick. Hey, Sherry Berry. How are you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You can also try spelling
Shut up. Siri thought I said her name. Hey, Barrett. Hey, Essie Johnson. Hey, Tamara. Stop making a grand entrance. What the heck? I like to read the messages as they go down, but I know I'm behind. Enough is enough. Hey, police Wi-Fi. What's up? And I've got a bunch of new thumbnails. I've got them, and that's what I was trying to do. But Trouble was late. Where is he at? He was just in here. The heck? Come back, Trouble. He wasn't in here to talk to Kano if I wasn't here when it started, so I had to hold up. Hey, that Amber chick. Good to see you. Hey, Amy.
Welcome back. Robin, hey. Suzanne Nicole, what's up?
All right, I'm here.
Yay. Hey, Laura Nelson. Hey, LRC. And I just lost my chat.
Oh, Amber Dixon here. Hey, Amber, sweetie.
Hey, Mama T. Long time
Mama
no see.
T. Hi, Mama T.
It's so good to have you here. Miss Cassandra, what's up? Mama T, good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you are. You've been missed. Heather, welcome back. I feel like I see y'all peoples everywhere. I kind of do. I haven't been on today though. There's not been a lot going on as far as streams, you know. Laura Nelson, Miss Cassandra. Hey, for all of the lurkers, y'all can say hey like you did yesterday if you want to. You know what to, but I loved it yesterday. Hermie's mom, hi, welcome back. It's good to see you.
Everyone was coming out of the woodworks.
I love that Mama T's here. That's amazing. Hey, Vera. And I'm at the bottom of my list. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry. Jovi's mom, hey. D. Ash, hey. Oh, I missed a bunch. Jamie Schaefer, hey. I'm going to read a couple of these comments because I didn't see these when I was on my way down the list. I told him he can do that from without leaving. You can fix your volume and read. Yeah. Terry Lynn said you told him to fix his volume and read his Insta DMs. Yeah, but he has to sit in his chair in the studio to do that. I'm just playing. Are you there, Trouble?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're just a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, I'm a squirrel. Look.
Squirrel. Well, I was informed today that my whole chatters, I call y'all chatters, are squirrel. That there's so many conversations going on that when you walk into my stream, you can decide what conversation you want to join.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I love that. There ain't no stay on topic. Hey, D. Connor, what's up?
Lori, I promise I won't touch any buttons tonight.
No, he's lying. He pushes buttons every day. Hey, Jennifer Falk. Good gracious. That's cool to me. I like seeing old names I hadn't seen lately. Okay, if I hadn't said your name by now, then I'm sorry. I think I said Robin Bakers. Okay.
So what has been going on, Little Red?
I want to tell the chat that the last night I had.
Wait, Little Red.
Yeah.
If you put your picture in between me and Cano, we'd have an Oreo cookie.
Yeah. I don't know how to arrange. I don't know. They won't let me rearrange the way they were, I don't think. But that's a good idea. And I love double stuffed Oreos, so I got a case away.
Yeah, you definitely gonna get a double stuff you get in between this.
Give me a second. Y'all ain't got no damn 1 second. Man, it's hot in here. What the F? Okay, the last night I had 2 or 3 people who, while they were chatting, got timed out, but it wasn't showing they were timed out on the chat. But when I went into settings during the live, there they were in the list. Someone reached out to me this afternoon and said that they thought they were removed too, and they are. I had them. I thought it was like a YouTube glitch because I trust all my mods unless it's trouble. I'm just kidding. I thought it was a YouTube glitch because we had a problem a few weeks ago where comments were getting deleted, and it was just happening. But then I remembered that last night the OBS bot, the Streamlabs bot, I saw him last night in the chat room. So it maybe, and I don't even have Streamlabs download. Like uninstalled it from this computer. I don't know how he would be there. I took him out of the moderators list. He shouldn't be there. So I guess it's possible that he did that. So it wasn't a rogue mod. About the other, yes, I had a rogue mod. I just found out about. I never knew at the time. It's been a long time. It was one of my first mods. I mean, it was towards the beginning, and I know who it is, and I have proof. But it was a long time ago, and I never even knew. I never even knew, so it didn't cause me any problem. So I'm not going to be stirring up no more drama or putting myself in no more drama. And I wish I hadn't said anything last night. Like, I didn't think about it. Well, I ain't going to out somebody.
So wait, you're saying you're done with the drama, Red?
Hush your face. No, I'm not. We're fixing to talk about some more.
This will be my last live stream.
No, we're fixing to talk about some more. Because if we can, I sent you a DM.
I saw it.
Veronica, I just can't think.
I'm trying to find somebody to do my tattoo for me.
Okay, that's stay on topic.
God.
hey, PJ. What else? Oh, I need to share a screen. Or maybe I'll just read it. There is a thing going around. A screenshot. About, hold on, I think I got it. Oh shoot.
Did you lose it?
No. History recently closed. Maybe image there. Okay, I'm gonna close this Facebook window. I mean, yeah, you know. I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna pull it up. It's a Twitter post about me, so I'm gonna read it because I'm so sick of this mess, y'all. Okay. Y'all have heard me. Hold on a second. I don't want to be on camera tonight, but for a second, I'm gonna try to get Tony. I'm gonna try to summon, call up. What's his name? Tony Madison. How you doing? And that's long enough. Okay. Yesterday, I said to I've been saying it for a couple of days now, since I saw Nat and EKC stream Thursday or Friday, whatever day that shit show happened. She was saying that she still gets emails and threatened, harassed, or accused every day, every single day, of something. She gets accused of being the hacker, or she gets threatened, or she gets like death threats, or she gets just something every day. And everybody's blaming or saying it's Charlotte's mods and subs. It's coming from Charlotte's streams. I haven't seen anything in Charlotte's streams. The only thing I mean, I've seen the fake hacker accounts. They've been in Aaron's. They've been, one of them or two of them's been in my streams, but they didn't threaten in mine. In Aaron's, they said her daughter was no longer with us. One time they were standing outside her front door with ready to send her away from here. They've been in Uncivils, right? Is it Uncivils? See, they've been in a bunch. That though, the one that I saw in Aaron's the other night was talking about Nat. I asked, because it makes no sense to me. I had subscribers asking me who is doing this and where are they doing it. So I asked my whole live stream the other night, has anybody seen anybody threaten, harass, or accuse her publicly or whatever? No, nobody had. One person last night said, yeah, it was Julie in Charlotte's stream. Well, everybody else said, no, that didn't happen. I don't know. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen anybody in Charlotte's stream in the last 2 days, because that's what they keep saying. The last 2 days it's still happening. So I said, if somebody's doing that, let's tell us where to look for it or give us a name, because we need to be holding that person, asking that person questions instead of blaming Charlotte, because it's one of her subscribers or moderators. Okay, I mean that makes sense, right? Trouble can know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if nobody knows who it is, why are we blaming somebody if no one's seen this or nobody?
That's true.
I mean,
Show proof.
and since when are we going to hold a friend responsible? Since when are we going to hold the YouTuber responsible for something that someone in their chat does? That makes no sense. What'd you say, Turbo?
I said you just described our past presidential administration.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's funny. You know I can't finish a sentence, and you're gonna try to make me laugh. Okay, so I did ask. I asked a couple different times. Send me a screenshot or tell me where to look because I don't know that. I don't have her on social media, so. Someone sending me screenshots today of a Twitter account, and it says, and I'm tagged in it, but I'm also blocked by this person who tagged me. So I wouldn't have seen it had nobody seen it, but it says, "Red question if anyone is harassing Nat from Charlotte's stream. This should be enough for her to never mention Nat's name again."
What the hell?
Could you? Like, I do what?
Who's Nat?
Oh my God. I can't make it up. I can't make it up.
I don't even know who Nat is.
Yeah.
Me too. And I'm not even involved in none of the drama.
Wait, no,
Nat
but wasn't that the chick from the Facts of Life or something?
This is serious.
Right?
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both.
Yeah.
I'm going to time you out.
Hey, Veronica, I didn't even see you. Hey, cutie.
Hi.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi, Kano. Hi, Lil
Y'all. Hey. Y'all. I am just so sick of, okay, is it bad for me to is it bad for me to say that Nat shouldn't be harassed? I've been saying that the whole time. She shouldn't be getting harassed and stuff. Okay. And if she is getting harassed and stuff, you ain't got to share that. If it's DMs, however it is. But can we get a name instead of blaming just the person we want to blame for something right now? Let's just blame Charlotte.
I agree with you. I think that's
terrible. It is stupid.
Yeah. It's passive aggressive.
DM in my Instagram.
And for her to tweet at me, there's too many shifts. For her to tweet at me, I don't even understand. What did you say, Veronica? That somebody said she was arguing something.
That she's passive aggressive?
Oh, so you hadn't. Well, y'all know you hadn't. Yeah. I don't know who she's talking to, or it looks like this is a first. I don't know if that's the first one of the thread, or if she's replying to something because they're in tweets and replies. But red question: if anyone is harassing Nat from Charlotte Stream, how dare I?
Yeah,
I mean, how dare
I?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It says this should be enough for her to never mention Nat's name again. They love to tell me I can't. I need to never say somebody's name again, or I need to see my way out of the whole community over there because I'm not welcome. They love to say that to me.
Well, the thing is,
yeah.
I just got a message. It says they know who the person was.
Well, show the proof then. They need to show it.
They know who what person. No. They know who where.
It's Brittany, bitch.
God.
No, I'll make that up.
I mean, are you serious?
No.
Did you get a DM from somebody about something, or are you just
no, I'm
trying
just
to mess up my thinking today?
I'm just look, a squirrel. Oh.
Nerd.
It's like the Breakfast Club in here. I can't.
This
is serious. Can we be serious for 5 minutes, please?
Okay. You talk, Red. I'm gonna listen.
Where's mute? I'm gonna mute you. Who's next? I'm just kidding. Hey, Amy Austin. So I was trying to see in the Chat. Cindy Lou, what'd you say, girl? I'm scrolling up. I want to find. Could someone please tell me where anyone connected to Charlotte would have found these stuff that was supposedly tweeted against her this weekend? Can someone please make that make sense? That's I have to read it one more time. Hold on. Could someone please tell me where anyone connected to Charlotte would have found stuff that was what was tweeted against her this weekend? Is this more threats that I'm talking about right now? That's the thing. No one that I know has seen any of it. But I did see a post today where someone was saying that she was still getting this to happen to her. And just because it's not happening publicly doesn't mean it's happening. It's not happening. Well, if you're not going to name the person who's actually doing it, don't name Charlotte or don't name me or don't name Veronica. Don't name somebody near them. If you're going to name somebody, name who's actually doing it. Because no, she should not be getting this stuff. Nobody should. Erin shouldn't be getting somebody in her chat saying her daughter's dead. But she did Saturday night. So, I mean, you want me to quit? Just let, there's nothing wrong with me asking who, because those people need what's wrong with you. And if it's, I think it's the narrative, since that's the favorite word of the week, is that Charlotte's allowing it in her stream. She's allowing it to go on. But, and I missed her stream today again. No one, I don't believe Julie did that 2 days ago. They're saying Julie was saying it 2 days ago or being ugly in Charlotte's stream. I didn't see it. I don't know, but I mean, tell
Me neither. I be there,
it.
but I don't say nothing some of the time. A lot of the times.
Yeah. I love how somebody will tell me what I need to be doing. I need to do this and don't do that. And thanks for your advice.
You're welcome.
How'd you get unmuted? So, wait, is there something else? Hey, Violet.
Sorry.
Angela, welcome back.
Hi, Bama Huntress.
Who is that? Angela. Tammy, welcome. Good to see you. Can y'all hear that? Who else? Trouble. Him. You're playing your YouTube back over from the beginning now. This stream. I just muted you so you can fix it. Jackass. Does he do this? This is like Todd 2.0. Remember when Todd used to come in with his mic messed up?
Yes.
Hey, Sassy Nas. Cindy Lou, who that person arguing with me on the thread appointed me to your stream. AZ and Char. I don't know how. Why is my phone going crazy?
You're blowing up, girl.
Hey, Kier. I was supposed to. Oh, I got to check something. Hold on. And Chat, y'all remember Chat? It's just Chat. She said she couldn't. Let me think. She could not chat in here last night. Sarah loves donuts. Hey, because she said it was it wouldn't let her, what? It wouldn't let her type, and I
What?
It wouldn't let her comment. So I guess her she's either hidden or I don't know. I'm checking it right now.
Yeah, check it because that happens.
That would be like the fourth person.
Yeah. Christ conflict trouble. You crazy.
No, yeah, so either 4 people's too many on panel or he needs to time out. I'm about to be. She is in here as a moderator. I don't understand. You can't time out a moderator and them stay a moderator, can you? Oh, who knows? I'm looking through my block list.
But that would be the second moderator because that happened to me.
Last night. Was it last night?
Yeah, it was at the beginning of last night.
Damn.
Another rogue.
No.
Really?
Like I know all of my mods so well.
Yeah.
Except for Trouble.
It's him. It's got to be.
Or hell, we can blame Charlotte, can't we? Everybody else does.
I guess so.
Charlotte.
People just need to leave. People need to
Hashtag.
leave Charlotte alone. She's cool.
Hashtag it's
love her.
Charlotte's fault. Good Lord. I don't see it. I've got like 100. This is a long list. Y'all be patient.
Red, you got $5 from Trouble for me being a cougar.
Trouble, I'll give you $5 to be nice.
I don't mind being a cougar. Just
She's oh God, y'all. She's not in
Veronica, I get called that every day. Okay.
Okay.
She's not in here blocked, so I don't know. I don't see
Weird.
it. Oh shit. I just took her. Yeah, she's still got a mod wrench. I don't know. Chat, you should be good. Let me send her a message. And my phone's driving me crazy.
Oh, yeah. It happened to her.
What now?
That happened to Cindy Lou yesterday. She said she couldn't send money or nothing. Remember, you had to put her back in.
Yeah.
SC Johnson wants us to look at her message in IG. She sent you a message in IG.
Who?
SC Johnson.
I'm trying. No.
How's work going, Veronica?
It's going super good. I love it. I love the people I work with. Time goes by fast.
Is it a Starbucks you're working at?
Yep.
Ooh, I love Starbucks.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I've said this. Can I hold on? I need to ask. Do y'all remember when we did the rent fund? The fund?
Oh, yes.
The PayPal. She's back. She's
Oh,
been going
Lord.
on. She's been going on Critical Case streams.
Really?
Yes, it's not her. It's her, but she changed her. It's a different name, but you can tell it's her voice. And she's been going on another, like a mommy blogger. It's a group of women. She's not the youngest looking one. She's been going on there, and she uses her real name, the whole name, like Luna Horizon.
Wow.
And the camera. She'll go on video on the camera.
Wow.
Yeah. And I actually, well, I don't know.
And she's a fan of Critical K?
She went on panel last night, I believe, talking.
Why am I
Really?
surprised? Why am I not surprised?
I haven't heard that, heard her voice yet, so I don't know.
Oh goodness. Seabreeze wants to wants to become a member, but you can do it just on the homepage, right?
Yeah, if she has an iPhone, I think it's something else you have to do.
It's on
One of those Apple phones or something.
It's in the it's in the description. God knows I'm gonna die. It's in the description. Ow. I just rolled over my toe.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me.
oh no. That's the
man.
word.
It's like it just pinched me. I mean, of course it didn't roll over me, but it pinched. It pinched bad.
Oh.
Let's see. I can put the link in the chat. Give me one
Oh,
second.
Bama Huntress put it in there.
Oh,
you,
thanks, man.
Cool.
Forming
so
complete
good.
and coherent sentences is a struggle for these people at Little Red, y'all. Yes, Tamara. Apparently, me tonight. I can't complete a sentence. My phone is getting on my nerves. I ran over my toe.
How do you run over your own toe? I'm trying to visualize that.
Talent.
Yeah, it's extreme.
With her rolly chair, not her car.
But she's controlling the chair.
I can understand how it would happen. I'm on that level with Lil Red.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're
So, if there's anybody here that, well, I know, nobody has to pick sides or anything. If anybody could find out, if anybody knows of like a name of a person, I'll do it again. If somebody's being ugly and bullying or harassing or threatening or accusing anybody actually of doing of bad stuff, if somebody's being bad to somebody, stop it. And yeah,
That's right.
And I want their names. Take their name.
Yeah, because nobody should be bullying, harassing, and trying to get people to pick who to watch or anything. Because I'm gonna watch who I want to watch. I don't even
understand that. Like, if I asked about that, then that's enough that I should keep that person's name out of my mouth. Like, what in the heck does that mean? And why is that enough? I don't know.
It's just stupid and childish. What's the use of harassing somebody?
The person arguing with me on that thread pointed me to your stream. Huh. I haven't seen AZ, and I was looking for her Twitter, and she's left Twitter because of just all the crap, I guess. No goodness, Nat did a declaration for assault. Nat was a witness, right? Or was going to be a witness. They may have their stuff on private, but I can still see stuff, and that didn't happen. But when I get done, I'm putting it all out. Do you want to come up and screen share?
True. I wish somebody would threaten me. If they're gonna threaten to come over to my house and do something, go ahead. I got a nice little surprise for you. And it's being recorded because I got cams up around my apartment.
You better not shoot or stab anybody else. You will get in trouble.
Wait, hold on. This said AZ left Twitter because of iJussie?
iJussie felt striking her, and I thought that was handled. I thought that's not why.
No, Lori just said like AZ's left Twitter. Wow.
Does AZ stand for something? Am I supposed to know who AZ is?
That's the T-spiracy lady.
Oh.
AZ stood for Arizona.
Okay. Well, Lil Red, are you there? I don't know where she went, but have you guys seen the new Lil Nas X video for Montero?
Hey, mine might come unplugged. Mine might come unplugged. This just ain't my night for this. I found out yesterday that she was gone from Twitter, but I heard because just people wouldn't leave her alone. She was getting like harassed or whatever because of I don't know. Because of making videos taking that, like I guess she was being accused of bulldogging too. And you can't do that if you're on Charlotte's side. I don't know. What were y'all saying? Why y'all wait till I quit talking and you get all quiet?
I was asking if anybody's seen the Lil Nas X's video for Montero, Call Me By Your Name. It's so good.
I don't know what you just said. Little what?
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
He's a rapper. He's an
He's the one that stole the Nikes?
Hey, JJ.
I don't know.
Is that the one that just did the Nike got sued by Nike?
I
Lil
think-
Nas.
I don't think so.
You don't know what I'm talking about? It just happened. Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about.
What trouble? Have you been in any trouble lately?
Well,
Anything you want to
besides-
talk about?
I'm still weirded out by that church deacon that wanted to fight me yesterday.
Oh, get over it.
Get over
Yeah,
it.
somebody wants to hear that story.
How do I want to go in church and then I got to be ready to swing on somebody? That's not a good way to start a Sabbath. Oh, so anyway, make a long story short.
Too late.
No,
No, just kidding. I was kidding. Go ahead.
No. I'm done. I'm done talking. No, anyway. He was supposed to be my mentor in the church, but it come to find out he hasn't done anything. And then he told me I couldn't bring my service dog with me to that function on a Saturday, which I threatened to sue because they were violating federal law. But then it turned out the pastor had no idea any of this was going on. So I said I wanted to talk to the church deacon because he needs to be held accountable for, gaslighting me. And when I started talking to him, he kind of gave me some manufactured apology, which really ticked me off. So I had to shift it from him already having pre-made answers to asking him questions he wasn't expecting. That kind of tripped him up, and then he threatened to fight me.
Is gaslighting a term that can be applied to the real world and internet, or is it an internet? I thought it was just internet term.
Oh no.
No, it's a universal term.
Oh, well, that's messed
I
up.
didn't hear it
that
on the internet.
a church person did that. That's so messed up.
No, what's messed up is he can't tell why he did it. He doesn't know.
Well, maybe he's got mental problems. Like, seriously, maybe he's got something wrong with him.
Well, no, he grew up in the church. I don't think he's ever had any real life experiences. Like, for me, it's like I don't think he's ever bled before. So he'll never be able
But you
to.
have to know if he's a pastor or
He's not a pastor yet. He's not a pastor. He's being groomed.
Okay, well, he had to know it's not cool to throw hands in church.
Well, he didn't say it in church. He said it over the phone, like, flexing phone muscles because his wife was there. I guess I was punking him in front of his wife because I kept telling him he wasn't a leader. And then I told him I've been an excellent leader and I've been like an awful leader and everything in between. And I didn't see where he fit anywhere on that spectrum because he doesn't lead. He's a follower. And that kind of got him. I didn't know his wife was in there. I would have told him, like, I got to talk to you. She shouldn't be here. He didn't tell me she was in the room.
Well, you probably needed a witness. Hey, keeping up.
That
Hope
might be
you're
an
doing good.
awkward bedroom scene later that night.
Ginger, hey now. There's something else I want to tell y'all. I've got to find it. Hold up. I got another DM.
Yeah, Seabreeze is wanting me to ask you if you got her DM on Instagram.
I probably do. I just opened it up and there was it was so many new ones that I would have had to scroll some. But I haven't. I don't know what happened. I just got a bunch of DMs when I started this. Hold on, I've got to remind myself what I'm going to tell y'all. So if I got to find the screen. See, last night when Waxy left, it wouldn't let her back in. She said she could hear me and see me, but it wouldn't let her back in, and I never saw her trying to get back in.
Weird.
Yeah, Twitter, YouTube's being weird.
Weird.
It's being a trouble. Nat she was a witness for the prosecution for Toddy, and she said in a declaration that her and Katie were in communications, and she had secret. She had DMs with Katie, and she said that Katie threatened her and said, "What? Don't tell anybody I deleted those," or it was a bunch of stuff. But she was one of Tati's witnesses to help the prosecution.
My chair is squeaky.
If Top Mod is here, we'll just talk in singular, and she knows what that means. If she's not here, then damn it, that ain't funny to nobody. But I'll type it.
Are we still trying to find out the name?
And the name of, I mean, no, this is an open invitation. If you know someone, if you know anything about who is from Charlotte's Streams, that's doing. See, this is what I think. I think they're just throwing Charlotte's name out there so they can keep her accountable for whatever. While if it was somebody that'd been in Charlotte's Streams, I mean, and they said yesterday, they said it's happened the last two. It's even happening in the last 2 days. So if that's happened in her streams, I didn't see it, and I was there the last 2 days before today, and it may have been a hacker like the one in EKC's that was talking about that. You know what I mean? Like, why is it Charlotte's fault? It just makes me mad. And
yeah.
And no, it makes me mad that anybody would be messaging her anyway, aggravating her. But for somebody to tell me not to say her name anymore.
Can I ask?
The YouTube police, y'all. Yes, ma'am.
Was it saying that for you not to mention it, or for Charlotte not to mention her name?
Let me look.
Keep my name out your mouth.
I'm sure it was me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and read it one more time because I don't have the whole conversation. Like I just have the tweets and replies page, and so I can only see that. I can't see what's above it or below it. But it says, "Red questioned if anyone is harassing Nat from Charlotte's stream. This should be enough for her to never mention Nat's name again."
Oh, yeah.
Red,
I don't know.
Was that enough?
Nat, no, no,
So
because I want to know who's harassing her and like why nobody's calling them out.
This is John Walsh from YouTube's Most Wanted. If you know the harasser, please contact us at 1-855-CRIME-YouTube.
Wow. I gotta go get some food. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, I was sorry. My DMs are blowing up. Okay. Anywho, what'd you say?
Charlotte never bothers anybody. She stays to herself, and she does not like the drama. So people need to leave her alone and let her be and do her thing on YouTube.
Me and Charlotte we've been okay. I've been going back into her streams and talking for maybe a month and a half now, or a month, or between a month and 2 now. But we were never super close. Just like was she really active on social media? I don't know. I think we followed each other, but before she left, but we just weren't, I guess, in the same crowds where we were tagged in the same posts and stuff. So I didn't see her a lot or talk to her a lot. But I feel like I didn't, and I've said this from the beginning, and we talked about it yesterday. She knows I didn't agree with the video I didn't agree about doing the video about Nat like she did, but I wasn't getting the emails and stuff she was, so I don't know. But my opinion is, even though I don't agree with it, I would, if I was her sub and I didn't agree with it, I wouldn't watch it. Because it's still her channel. You can't tell people what to put on your channel, you know? And as far as the Nat thing, nobody should be harassing her. How many times have I got to say that? Tell me not to say her name. And I'm just so sick of, now YouTube needs to make it a rule that you should make your moderators or there should be YouTube rules. I've heard this a couple times. There should be YouTube rules about, or for like moderators, about how they behave. There's no way to do that. Do you know how many moderators I had before I got sick? Because when I made the mod chat, I had to delete some because you can only put 20 people in a group chat. And I got it down to 28, but 8 of them, they're gone now. But there were people who I just wanted to have wrenches, but they're never in here. But when they do come, I give them wrenches. So I just let them keep the wrenches. But I had to I probably had 40 or 50 mods in my list. So I'm not policing them. I can't police. I've asked them to be nice, not the bulldog for me. But they're also my friends. So if some craziness is going on and happening, they feel like that's my friend. A couple of them. And I don't know. I don't know. I want this out of there shouldn't have to be no bulldogging in the community, and there shouldn't have to be no all of this mess, because we're grown-ups and we should not be attacking each other and fussing with each other and all this stuff. Not publicly anyway, but
there's only one person getting off on this, and you know who she is, because she want to see you creators fighting and everything. You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You know who I'm talking about, right? To see creators fighting and arguing against each other. I need
you to repeat it again. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I need you to can you repeat that again? Because I didn't hear the first part of that.
I said there's only one person that's getting off from this, from seeing the creators that talk about her arguing and going back and forth. And you know who I'm talking about. Thank you, Cindy Lou.
I saw Michael Stouts making a tweet, making my mind wonder, did anyone else understand what he was talking about? Let me scroll. Hey, Tammy. Our society has been, if you don't agree, you are the enemy. You see it with politics, religion. If you don't follow the herd, you are beaten.
We'll never know who's behind the nasty messages and all this other stuff. We'll never know that.
I don't know. I don't know if we will or not, if they press charges on him one day, but I'm just kind of more, I'm more interested in, is he going to refile? That's what I'm wanting to see. He's got until the 1st of June, I think, or the end of May.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it is May. Yeah.
Yeah, is it time to ignore? Is it, I'm reading my chat for a minute. Cindy Lou says maybe it's time to ignore anybody who bullies. That's an idea. JJ, hey, did you see I scheduled the stream for Thursday, and I scheduled it for 7 p.m. Eastern, just because that's my normal time. But if it's a time problem, we will adjust it accordingly. She timed out working 3 minutes. Okay, well, here's the thing. Everybody's why is that still a topic of conversation? It's been a month and a half. Why are they still talking about that? They've went and that argument's turned into 3 different complaints towards Charlotte or Julie since then. So why are they still talking about that? And if you're going to complain about timing someone out that didn't have the same belief as you, we need to talk about some more people, because that happened in a stream about me the other day. Everybody that had anything to say, that one echo chamber got deleted. And why can't Charlotte's people do it if everybody else can? It's just crazy. You know what I mean? Let's quit.
It needs to stop.
Let's quit taking points and writing names down. And it needs to stop. It's just it's hey Les, how are you? Welcome back. Yes, LRC. And y'all know me, like I'll say, as long as I don't hear my name in it, like I want this to end too. And then it's always something that just it's gonna gripe my ass if I don't say something. It's not a big deal. I've been timed out by accident, even sometimes when I deserved it. You know, you ain't never gotten a slick mouth, have you? Not a fan. But someone else tried to use membership link to see if it opens. Let me grab it. Hold on. Where is my give me a second. Oh, I know where I gotta do, sorry. What's that noise?
What noise?
Yeah, and see, y'all make sure you're subscribed to me because I've lost 5 since I was streaming yesterday, and it was like 2 and then 2 more and then 1. And that happens usually after noon, during the days in the afternoon. That'll happen, but by morning they'll be back. But it's not usually 5. And I haven't what am I looking? I'm trying to find customization. They've moved where you can find your links and stuff, so it's just a second. Monetization. They keep changing it up on me, y'all. Sure. I want it. I don't see it. I'm looking. Hold on. Membership links. Invite them. Okay. Try this. Who was asking for this? Hey, Gidget. Hey, Bear. Necessity. Hey, Billy.
It was Seabreeze who was asking for the membership link.
Oh yeah, try that one, Seabreeze. Yeah, and I'm sick of the word narrative. I'm sick of gaslighting. I never use that word a lot, but I like it. That's an okay word. It's you just hear it a lot. Sadfishing, I love that word because to me that's a new word, and it's like it's better than hearing the word narrative 100 times. Echo chambers, yeah, that one doesn't get used as much as gaslighting and narrative also. A certain circle will regurgitate the same words to justify their outrage over creators, but there's never a real complaint. Well, honey, I'm trying to give you a few extra dollars, but I can't. I just maybe that one will work. I seen her. I haven't even looked over there to see. It is JJ, so overused. I haven't even looked today to see if she's dragged the Duggars. I'm sure she has. Dragged the hell out of them. I want to know, are they going to like make a statement because she crashed their wedding virtually? That's so crazy to me. Who's playing Pac-Man or whatever? Trouble.
Muted.
Huh? You're playing a game or something. You playing a game?
I'm getting tweets. Oh, I'm getting tweets.
Huh? You were tweeting?
No, I'm getting them.
Oh, okay. It sounds like a game.
No, that's just a ringtone.
Thank you for your membership, Tammy. New member. I'm going to add y'all the new emojis, and I've got a bunch of art. I might I'm working on thinking of some shirts because I've got Miss Elliott. That's not the name she's doing me some pretty little artworks with her computer. And that's where I got all my emojis that I've got now. And I've got a bunch more. And I love them. I wonder. Nope, nothing on the second channel. Did you see Emily's live? Her last live? Anybody? No, me either. I missed it. Damn it. I had to go back and check it out. So, Trouble, what's going to happen with your church and stuff now that you tried to cause a scene there?
I didn't try to cause a scene.
I'm just playing. Ooh, y'all had to hear her voice.
Oh, no,
I was just messing.
I know you were. No, I'm just not a punk. Like integrity is just as important as my faith. And what I can't stand is when people want to do you dirty and then they want to hide behind, the salvation of Christ and, sacrifice for forgiveness. And I don't respect that. Just because you are forgiven in the spiritual realm doesn't mean you don't have to be held accountable for the dirt you've done.
Yeah.
I mean, I got no respect for the guy. I love him, but I don't respect him at all. I could never shake his hand. That's the second person I've had to do that to.
Well, you messaged me randomly. It was afternoon today, I think. Randomly, and after either talking about something completely different since yesterday or just not talking about that. So I just get this random text that I'm still fuming over that church. And I'm like, oh, this is really on his mind.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I would be too.
That was the last thing I expected, especially considering the fact that.
Did you mute yourself?
I made a fist. I meant like Urkel in his 40s. You
just sounded like a Smurf or a chipmunk. Because did anybody else hear that his voice was sped up faster than it really is?
I heard it.
Yeah, it was weird. It's a bot. It's a terrible bot.
We're cheating, Veronica.
I want to read
some pizza bread.
Oh.
Some pizza bread.
Burritos. Sorry, Lou.
Okay, Sherry said, I'm blocked and I have had a few come at me. She's blocked from somewhere. I never spoke out or talked bad about anyone. Go figure. This past week, I decided I will speak out against bullying. Good for you. I'm all for Charlotte, not mind. Oh, mod for Charlotte, not mind. Autocorrect. Sorry. There was some longer comments.
I'm back.
Gidget, I get this. And Gidget said, I get that. I don't know what she's talking about. Get that. Okay. I personally never seen that in Charlotte's streams. I can think of, but it's not our job as mods. I wouldn't mind mod for Charlotte if it was. And Gidget, and I get that, but saying they have not done anything wrong is not true. We all make mistakes. That's my point. So I'm not sure who's Gidget's talking about. Who did something wrong. She flipped out on me a few times for just agreeing. It's like if you don't completely agree with someone, she flipped out. And I've never seen her flip out on it. I've seen her get ugly with or not ugly, but get. And I always thought it was kind of funny because she's like Miss Charlotte with the sweet country voice. But I have seen her with IJC get stern and somebody else one time. And I don't remember who it was. I think it was a woman the other time. But it's funny because like she'll take up for herself then, like when in her chat and somebody's messing with her. I would lose my stuff if someone's streamed my wedding. She has a lot of nerve. I agree, JJ.
Oh yeah.
I mean, really, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Heather's talking about how do I DM somebody on Twitter? Y'all, bless you.
It took me a while to learn how to do that.
I watched some of it, but I kept getting interrupted.
Mm.
I'm almost caught up in my chat. They're talking about Indica. Hey, it's just chat. I can see you. How are you?
Indica.
Hi, Chad.
Hold up. Give me a second. Don't go nowhere. I need you to, if your words disappear, I'm going to need you to type something else. Where did her wrench go? She's still in my moderator thing. Try to time out Christ conflict because he's on panel. It ain't gonna hurt anything if he can't
Why
talk.
am I getting timed out?
Because
I'm chatting here.
It's not gonna
Just sent me a text about her house.
it's not gonna hurt anything if you can't. I just muted him. It won't hurt. All I wanted to do is make you not be able to type in the chat for 300 seconds. I just want to know if
timeout.
Give it to Veronica.
Give
it to me. Give it to me. I don't
one for the team.
I don't think she can give me one. I don't know.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Wow.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, if I get my live up, that way I can
All
give
right,
her her wrench back without going into the settings.
Wait, can I time myself out?
I can time you out. I'll be happy to.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. To use your in timeout, hide user, remove moderator. Yeah, okay, you do have your mod in that one. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, I see your wrench.
I couldn't see it.
I got a question about Miss KJ's streaming of the wedding.
Okay.
Didn't she say, I'm totally not going to stream it? That would be terrible. That would not be cool.
She said, he told me they didn't want me, the one who invited her to the wedding, didn't want her to show it. And she was not going to go against his wishes. And then I thought that she just started showing pictures after they stopped the feed. But they said in here last night, they told me that she was already showing screenshots and that's why they stopped streaming it, because all of a sudden the family noticed there was like 2,000 people watching because she shared the whole URL, the whole screen.
What?
Yeah. She's a
no way,
man. It's like she always
lies.
She always digs a knife in the back of her sources. But
she's always getting herself in trouble.
I mean, this one she did it when they were still in good with her. I'm so glad you're. Hold on one second. This one she didn't even wait till they were done with her to stab him in the back.
Yep.
Chat. I just put the the link in the chat if you want to come in. That was for chat. I had other things happen to me. I won't talk publicly.
You can have Dominic. He getting on my nerve.
Who?
My puppy.
No, ma'am. No. There ain't nothing no more aggravating than a puppy. And you forget, if you hadn't had a newborn, like a puppy for a long time, you forget. Mm-hmm. You forget what it's been a long time on your bed or when. I don't. Training a puppy is not my.
Oh my God! I just started leash training last week. Oh. This dog didn't put down the lamp on himself. He didn't put down the tablet on himself. And almost my computer. He didn't chew through the wire of the fan and got shocked a little bit and come running to me yelling. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I said, you keep getting into everything.
That's so cute.
I wanted to say, because I don't want to type it into the description because it'll mess me up. But if JJ is still in here, okay, the stream we're doing, what's today? Tuesday, on Thursday night. JJ is going to be on panel with me, and it's talking about. I'm putting like a trigger warning on it because of sensitive topics. But Katie did something on the Duggars. I guess she insinuated or flat out said, I haven't watched it yet. I've got to do that tonight. That one of the Duggars has an eating disorder, and that is something that is very close to home with JJ. She knows someone. So we're going to talk about that, and it should be good.
Cool.
But, trigger warning. So
when is this supposed to happen?
Thursday sometime. I set it for 7:00, but I don't know that somebody won't. I mean, if Emily D. Baker schedules something for 7:00, we're not doing it at 7:00. So that could change, but right now,
Yes,
it's definitely should be Thursday. If y'all want to, I've got it scheduled so I won't forget, because we were supposed to did it Saturday. She had something come up, but I slept all day. Anywho,
so as I come in, I go right to bed.
We will be watching KJ, I guess, like watching clips of that video, and which catching up on a reading chat. I need to
Lately, you know what? Lately, I've just been leaving, streams or whenever, because I'll
be right back.
I can't deal with the KJ thing.
Yeah. I can't handle her. I hear her voice. It makes me anxious, makes me really anxious. But this is not necessarily anything special, because I've kind of lost interest in a lot of YouTube in general, but I've kind of lost interest in Emily Baker's stuff. I'm not really a law person, and
I am big time.
Okay. So yeah. I mean, I know it really appeals to some people, but for me, I just I like her a lot. I definitely think she's super fun to watch, but it just gets lost.
I like her because she's a nerd.
Well, I'm kind of a nerd too, but not necessarily a legal nerd. Like,
I love the law stuff.
That's cool.
But no, like you said, Veronica, like initially when she first blew up, and it was around the lawsuit between the Westbrooks and KJ.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it was because of that particular subject that I was more engrossed in what she was saying, because now when she goes over things, it's just kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you ask? What brought her up? Trouble. You asked me what my take on her was.
Yeah, Critical K.
I haven't watched her many times, but I'm not a huge fan. I think, I don't know. I ain't coming at her.
She's awful.
People say she's way worse than Katie, but the things I've seen, I have seen because I've gotten links, and it's like, you've got to watch this, and it's all bad.
Lesbiana says CK is gross.
Yeah.
Thanks for the input. I appreciate that.
I just don't like her.
There's a lot of people that say worse than KJ. But I can. Yeah, I've seen maybe 5 or 6, and then I've seen one whole one, almost whole one. And that was one that the Glare was involved in, or they were feuding or something. She's always fussing with somebody, and making fun of people that come on her panel. I would never go on her panel.
Wait, she makes fun of her panel.
Well, she don't. I'm not like, ooh, you're ugly, but like, like she'll the way she talks to him, and Truthy went on there one time, and I was embarrassed for him, because he went in there, they had different opinions about something, and I don't know, she'll keep on with it, and she don't really say anything that super smart, but she might have been right. I don't know, but he just finally said, okay, basically, he's like, yeah, before he got off of there, he was agreeing with her. I don't know. And I've seen that happen a bunch of times. But she ain't going to let up. She'll be ugly, rude, or whatever. I think it's rude.
She calls her subscribers peasants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I don't like that word. Mm-mm.
She wears her. Don't she wear a thing? too
Tiara. She wears a tiara.
sometimes? Yeah.
Oh God.
And she does a monologue at the beginning, like she's doing a late night show, like she's a fucking Steve Carell or something.
And then sometimes she goes on panel with her panel on their shows. And have you ever seen her drunk on there?
No, but I can't imagine.
It was so funny. It was so fun. Look, I'm all about a good time once in a while. But
What
and-
state is she in?
I have no idea.
New York or something.
I think Jersey or New York, something like that. I don't know. But
I've seen her face. I'm thinking North Jersey.
Yeah. Well, because of her face.
because of her face.
I'm a sociologist. That's what I do.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Stina Marie
Might
said
be
Michigan.
You could be right about Michigan too.
North Jersey,
somewhere
Michigan.
I know that Emily's always does a live. You're right, JJ, on Friday, but she's been doing them, weird days lately. Sometimes she'll throw in the extra one. I don't know, but I didn't just mean her. If something comes up or it's a bad time for you, we can adjust the time. I just wanted to tell everyone.
Critical K has a North Jersey face.
Hey, selfie queen. Stina.
Yeah, Critical K is a joke, JJ. She thinks she's better than everyone else. She really does. She has no shame about it either. She thinks she's better than everybody else, and she will say it.
She's entitled to her opinion, but does she have the facts to back it up?
No.
There you go.
Tammy, be nice.
She's a see you next Tuesday.
You're venturing out there.
I'm venturing out there.
Yeah, she's like, I ain't scared of that word. Without a crystal troll. It was really weird to me how much CK looks like Cody Brown's wife, Christine. Really? I don't think. Oh, wow. It's
just
weird to me how much.
Like Critical K.
It's weird to me how much Cody Brown looks like
Toad.
Katie's husband, Toad. Seriously, look, when his hair's in the ponytail, I swear. I tweeted about it and then Reddit tweeted the same thing.
You're always ahead of the times, Red.
Do what?
You're always ahead of the times.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I did it the night that it came on. I don't think they put it before me, but I mean, it was like the same tweet. So if theirs was up first, I think I stole it, but I literally did it when I was watching the show. But I think mine was there first. I don't know.
Oh, Stina Marie. K is German, huh? Thanks for the info.
No, Essie Johnson said she lived in Michigan.
She
No,
she can still be like a German
ethnicity.
descendant. Yeah.
Oh, she's yeah.
Jack of all trades.
I don't know, channel manager. Who's shaving your leg? They might have started.
Channel manager. Did you see my? Oh, were you listening at the beginning? Did you hear the tweet I read?
She heard it. She said she heard you.
No. Monica, welcome back.
Toady Cody.
Angela. Toady Cody. That's funny. Amy Austin.
What's my ethnicity? Trouble.
Wait, what?
What am I?
American.
He sounds so
You're
thrilled
right.
to be here today, doesn't he?
I'm American.
Me too.
Who's
I don't
left?
know where my family is. As far as we trace back was England. On my
I
dad's
got
side, my
it.
mama has no clue.
Yeah, my family too.
Who said this? Let me scroll. It was chat. I should have known. She isn't from the South. No manners. Bless her heart. I love it.
That's right.
My family is from Mississippi.
Poor Trouble. What were you saying, Trouble? It's the third time.
That's a decay is for Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
No. Her name is Kay.
Her name's Katie, though, right? Or Catherine?
Catherine, yeah.
Oh, that was known, right? I didn't just, yeah. Mrs. Vieira, hey. You know, look cute.
Hey.
SC Johnson says she lives in Michigan.
Yeah.
She could pass for a Wolverine.
She could what?
She could pass for a Wolverine.
I don't know what that means.
Well, she is a Wolverine. She's nasty.
Vicious?
Yeah, that's the name of their mascot, University of Michigan.
Did anybody get a notification? I got one at 3:00 this morning off of Twitter. I don't even know why they added me, but something about Lorianne and Ellie B.
Leslie's gonna. I didn't see one about Lorianne. I think Emily Baker's going on her channel.
Okay.
Well, she said someone really close to the case, and then someone commented, "Is it EDB?" And she said, "Good guess," but I guess she didn't confirm. So I don't know. You're the second person I've heard mention that, though.
I can't wait to see that. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason she can't. She's out of it completely now. Even if he does file in a different state, they won't need her. I wonder was she just playing with it? Like, if Emily probably is going on, because Emily's
yeah, I got a notification at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
She's collabed a lot lately.
I don't want any notifications at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and I was in the middle of playing my game, and I'm like, wait a minute, so I commented, even though I don't go on there that much.
I didn't get that until I saw that this afternoon. I didn't get a notification.
No.
But I don't hear my notifications at 3 a.m. unless I'm awake.
Yeah, and I'm rarely awake at 3 anymore.
It depends on the week for me. Some weeks I sleep late and
I was gaming on Discord with one of my friends with Fortnite and everything, and I got the notification.
That will be a good one if that happens, huh?
She's gonna tell her side of the story.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go be there for sure.
Does KJ talk about Critical K in her videos?
Did you see the one they collabed on? They went together.
No, I can't deal with KJ and long.
Well, she went on Kay's. She went on with Kay on Kay's channel a few months back. 6 months, 8 months ago, maybe.
It was about the Sophie Long stuff.
It was about the Sophie case, and then after they talked Sophie, and everything went smooth, they started with the Chris Watts, and basically Critical K said that Shanann drove him to murder her and the children, and she has since retracted the way she said it. I think she got a little more heat from that one, but she basically said it was her own damn fault. And Katie was like, "Oh no. And I'm one about you give credit where credit is due." It was like she was talking to Todd going, "Shoosh, shoosh." She was like, no. She could see her career going down the toilet, and I felt like I felt bad. Katie was she was on the right side that day. You can't.
Irish badass.
Something told me on the right side by accident.
Well, and they're enemies now, I'm sure.
I mean, that right there tells you how Critical K is worse than KJ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a clip on BX Beast Boy where he got on her panel and he kind of made her toe the line a little bit, but then he shot himself in the foot the way he went out.
Was it the first time he went on panel and he ended up asking her for an interview, or is it when
I
him
have
and
no
Todd
idea.
got?
I woke up and it was on. I couldn't tell
Oh
you.
well, him and Todd, he went on New Year's Eve and was trying to squash a beef with her, and it was just she was defensive and
So is
put a
that when
bunch of
Todd
rules
was
up.
saying, "You will be respectful"?
Yeah, that was New Year's Eve. Is that the one that you saw?
I saw that one, but the other one I saw was when he called into Critical K's live stream.
I have
And
not. I didn't see that one.
no, he handled it pretty well. I was impressed by the way he carried himself, but the way he went out.
Well, he has a lot of practice having conversations like that, I think. He was mean to Waxy. Waxy went on panel with him, and he was just a shitlord to her. I mean, he was.
Why would he be mean to Waxy?
Because we were live, T-Spiracy was live and Waxy was in there, and he went live, I think, streaming T-Spiracy, which is fine, but he was trying to get her to get off of her live. She had, how many was it, y'all? 300 or 400 people at 3 o'clock in the morning on her live, and he had like 30 people, and he was trying to get her to come on his panel. And when she finally did shut down hers, a bunch of people went from hers to his. I mean, she ended hers like class act with 300 people in there and said, no, I'm not going to his, because he'd been ugly to her. They had beef or whatever. Waxy went on, I guess, to tell him, because he said, she's talking about me the whole time. And when he shared the link, Waxy couldn't rewind that far in the chat to get it, and he was being just an ass to her. It was uncomfortable. And she was a sub and I believe a member to him.
Yeah.
Right? And
wow.
he is just
She joined the Fang gang, huh?
I mean, how can you be mean to Waxy?
I know.
I don't get it.
Well, I guess anything's possible.
Kier, I don't know anything about Discord, but my friend Miss Wolfie went in with me today and made mine what's the word? More user friendly than it was.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
And fixed it up. So and made me some public chat, some public rooms with voice chat. So if somebody wants my Discord, I'll share. I probably won't be there a whole lot, but I'm trying to learn more. So if somebody wants to join, I think I'm the only one set to share the links. So just DM me. What have you been up to, badass Irish? The Pausens are going to be so mad. I wonder what her diversion will be. Where did y'all see that she was going on there? I wonder if she's going on with Charlotte. I mean, Emily. That's cool. I mean, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested to know. I personally never had problems with Lori when she came here. She was polite to me. She wasn't me when she was here. But do y'all remember the stream where she came in here for the first time? I felt bad because I told her that day. She's like, I'll listen. I always listen, or I go and listen, but I don't talk. And I said, they'll be okay. That, like, you know, it's very forgiving and nice and accepting, my chatters. And no. How long did she have to apologize that night? Like an hour? Was any of y'all here? I know you were.
Who apologized for an hour?
Some of my mods were so angry.
Lori Ann.
I had angry mods.
Yeah, you did.
Angry birds.
Because I forgot. Because I said, look, she's apologized to me all day today. I just can't not. I said, if somebody apologizes and I think they're sincere, yeah. I just don't have it in. I don't know. I would feel terrible not to say, you know. And I felt like she was sincere. And when she left and blocked me, because she left this community to go back, and she blocked me. But the last thing she texted me before she blocked me was, "Me and you are good. I'm on we're good. Okay. Bye. You blocked me. I don't know. Miss Cassandra, my husband said I'm not saying that. That's how you dirty girl. You serpent.
This channel gets kind of kinky sometimes.
And it's just channel manager and Mrs. Cassandra.
Hold on, I'm scrolling up.
The one up here in panel 2.
Jezebels.
Yes.
I love a good
Lizzie.
spanking.
Oy. Spanker.
No, oi is right. KJ looked so uncomfortable when she said that, didn't she? She was like, no.
No.
Shush. Toad, shush.
Stop.
Stop. Who does that? Okay. I'm so darn confused. Lorianne is telling who, what, when. I don't know. I only have had 2 people tell me that they saw that. But apparently Lorianne may be going on LB's channel soon. And I think apparently Emily D. Baker will too. I don't know if they're going the same day. I don't know if it's confirmed. I don't know if it's conflict. I don't want to hear myself talking out of your speaker, son. Bro. Wait, I should say bro.
Stop blaming me.
Sweetie. Huh? What'd you say?
I didn't even move. Why are you blaming me? Because you're in feedback.
Because your avatar was throbbing, and no one else's was.
Okay, phrasing. Don't mention me and the same. Okay.
Did he say
we're good.
your word choice was bad? Did he just say that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I always either say throbbing or vibrating, but that's pulsating. There's not really a good word for that.
I like throbbing though.
My mind went somewhere else. You guys, stop it.
Imagine that.
Okay.
You need to. I need to make another Discord room for you for channel manager.
Stop. Guys, KJ's live on IG right now.
I got you. I got it. 3130, 3135, please. Please let me 3135. Right? Is that the right number? Okay. I'm going to we're going. I need to figure out how to switch accounts right there.
I'm gonna spank you, Miss Cassandra.
Did you say spank you? Just checking.
Bad.
Right.
You
guys are nasty ladies.
Well, shoot, we've been in lockdown. Somebody gotta have some fun somewhere.
I love it.
Be a password issue day. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess this pandemic's made a lot of us incels.
Yeah.
It made me
I was thinking about another word.
Oh, it's 4. I got you. What is that not working? Okay.
Wait, Kano and Miss Cassandra, should I leave the room?
No, they need to leave their own room.
No, she's my spirit animal too.
I'm blushing over here. I'm just reading text.
How?
Don't bring out my freakiness on the live, okay?
Oh, too late. Too late.
Somebody already triggered Kiera's because she wants to know why she wasn't invited.
We're all here.
I can't hardly. I've about had a nervous breakdown with 4 people on panel. I'll never again. It's too much. It's too much. This is why I get confused and I'm like, wait, what was I saying in the mid sentence? Okay, y'all. Somebody tell me something. Oops, I didn't do that right. Cancel. Why ain't it showing up anymore? I've got my account I need to switch to, and it's attached to another one, but it won't let me. Okay, I'm gonna have to log out. I think. I don't know. There we go.
If we're about to watch KJ, I can hop off.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
It's trumpet.
Oh, Christ just went away. I mean, trouble.
Let me do this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, yes. New. Has everybody left me? I'm not on the right.
No, we're here.
Here.
I don't think that's right. I know I have this pulled up on this computer. If I get up here and it's something ridiculous, I'm just going to be calm, y'all. I'm just going to be calm.
Okay. You be calm.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that email address is. Somebody changed my email addresses? We send an email to an address you've never seen before. Okay.
Well, maybe one night, Little Red, we can have like a late night, talk about, the simple stuff,
I have no idea
what goes on every day. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you
have a freaky stream late at night.
Are you hitting on me, Skino?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Skino.
I said, are you hitting on me? Where can I find my account information? Setting.
Feel the love.
There.
Sea breeze.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
That's sad.
What happened?
Oh, Sea breeze just wanted to talk about something sad that happened, but I don't want to talk about it. La, 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 la. Are you trying to get onto IG, girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit that like button, y'all, while we're in a pause.
Yes.
Hit the like button.
Did some weird shit.
What else is new?
Right?
Wait a minute, can somebody explain to me, how do I get Dominic to stop biting on cords?
I have no clues.
Put something nasty on him, like tape. Put tape on him.
Okay.
Like
because he already bit into one and got shocked and came yelling at me, and I had to throw one of my lamps away.
Yeah, put tape around him, like on the outside, like so that the sticky part is out, facing out. And then you don't want to touch him with his mouth.
I'll put some pepper on there. He'll leave it alone.
Yeah, something he didn't like. You're putting pepper on all your cords.
Oh, it's my dog.
That's funny to imagine.
It's my little puppy, and he was a puppy when I got him too.
I know.
He already knows how to get my inhaler. When I was crying a couple weeks back, he comforted me, like calm me down because I have bad anxiety. I've been teaching him that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel the love. What do you have to get done at the dentist tomorrow? Feel the love. I had to get 5 teeth pulled 2 weeks ago.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's
Needles. Mm-mm.
I don't mind the dentist that much. I don't mind it as much as most people do.
No, you scared of needles. Give me a.
Yes, I am.
As good as you. Never mind. I can't say that. I was fixing to say something dirty, picking on you, but I'll be called a bully tomorrow. I can't make them my friends.
Oh.
Yes.
It would have
I
been funny though. She likes getting poked. She's scared of needles.
Okay.
But
I used to pass out from needles, but my therapist kind of helped me get over that a little.
What did he poke you?
Cute as he is, I wish he would have.
See? Oh, I ain't making this shit up. Okay, here we are.
Baron said to put Vicks Vapor Rub on them too.
On what?
All right.
On the cords.
What is her name on there? It's without a Krusty's right?
I guess.
Without a. It ain't finding her. It's brand new. Is she gone out? No, it ain't finding her account.
Are you blocked?
No, I just made
Wait
it.
a minute. What YouTube person killed themselves because of the bullying online?
That was before I was here. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
And you guys know I'm a part of the van lifer community. One of the van lifers took her life, about 5 days ago because of her depression. Yeah, we kind of wielding from that too.
What was her name?
They asked anybody not to say her name, but we know who it is and stuff because we communicated with her and everything. And then they said if you're having any trouble or anything, they could have called either one of us because I'm gonna be a part of that community real soon, hopefully.
I'm so jealous. You know I want to.
You still can, honey. Buy your a van, a car, a truck, something.
Well, I have an ambulance. Remember?
Okay, I got it, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, no, wrong. I'm working on it. Don't start yelling at me yet. I'm on the way.
You're saying all Catholics are wrong. And I've never said all Catholics are wrong. Like, I have family that are Catholics.
No,
Obviously, I don't think all Catholics are wrong.
I think the leadership, I think the structure, I think the way it's been put together and how it's been used throughout years to oppress and hurt people and to control is wrong. And it's no more evident in how many children have been sexually assaulted and abused by priests. So when all of that started coming out, and when I started going and became an adult, when I was like in my early 20s, and I started realizing that literally everything that I had
Literally, y'all. I cannot believe she said that word. She never used it.
And I had to like rip the Band-Aid off and realize how messy it was. And then my boyfriend at the time was in a cult. He was a Jehovah's Witness and he got kicked out of his cult.
Why is
so
she?
mind you, I'm 18 years old.
Why do I do this to myself?
For the first time about the mass hysteria that's going on in the Catholic
Why do I
Church.
do this to myself?
My boyfriend's a Jehovah's Witness who gets kicked out of the church because he's dating me and he stole a bunch of stuff. And I'm dealing with him getting shunned from a cult. I'm dealing with leading an organization that is going to kill my grandparents, right?
What?
My mom and
is this a new one that she's come up with?
Her parents were everyday mass attenders. Like they were at mass.
I call bullshit. Who's killing her grandparents? Who did that?
like they will. My grandparents like were the most conservative like Catholics, like, but they
She
were like
is
liberals.
lying
It
through her
was weird. They were
tooth.
Democrats. But anyways, because back
She
in
said
the day, like,
Christian.
for some reason, like he was in the Union, so I think back then they've been dead for a while. Anyways, but my grandparents were Roman and very, very like diehard. My grandpa was like in the Knights of Columbus, and my grandparents were at mass every day, and they moved into a retirement home or like an elderly living area, and it was like a Catholic one, and my grandma went to mass every day. And when my grandma was on hospice, like the priest was at her hospice room every single day. And you know, like same thing with my grandpa. Like my grandpa was super involved in the Knights of Columbus, and like all of his Knights of Columbus guys were there. And like at my grandpa's wake, like the Knights of Columbus came in and they
Y'all ever heard a
brought
journalist
their
use
swords
the
and they
word?
sang, and it was really emotional, and I was like
Can't pause
bawling
it,
my
then.
eyes out, and they did this whole like thing, you know. And then
I never heard
I
a journalist
had
be so
never
like
really
like
left the
that.
church. I was
Right.
furious because of all the stuff that started to come out. But then my
Oh.
grandmother at my grandpa's funeral, mind you, because of the church, my grandparents were very abusive.
Is she hyper?
And
Then
grandparents used church to be abusive to us. And they
Let's see if she nods
were
off.
abusive to my family. They were physically and emotionally abusive to my mother. My grandparents, just in general, were just tough, hard-nosed Catholic
Christians.
people that grew up in the Great Depression and
So cool.
early 1900s.
There's probably a word
Not
for that
the
too.
best people. And at my grandpa's funeral, and I'm sure there's lots of Catholics that have a story like this. My grandfather was 89 years old. 89. Okay? And I've written about this, so this is not the first time I've shared the story.
Like, okay.
I'm like going to my grandpa's casket because they're going to close the casket. He died of congestive heart failure. So he, for like 5 or 6 years, had been dealing with a failing heart. And every like few months, they'd have to like, like when you have congestive heart failure, like the muscles are just not working very well. And so then your
drink
body
every time she
starts
says like,
to
okay,
carry on and like store fluid.
I
And
have a
so
bunch of
he would
drunk
have to have,
people
like,
in here
all
in
this
2
fluid
minutes.
drain. And there was so many close calls where we felt like he was going to die, but then he would bounce back.
And like,
you know, and he never talked ever, like ever. He was like the quietest guy. He was a World War II veteran. Honestly, I would say my
Robin Becker
was
said,
like
"Why she
97
lying?"
million times worse than my grandfather. My father was just a quiet dude that worked his ass off and maybe drank a little bit too much brandy, but it was like the Depression and
like
it was a different time. And
what is her point?
Like my grandma was like
my grandma was like, I cannot.
And my last conversation with my grandpa was my grandpa telling me
not to be
that he was super proud of me because I bought his house. So he was like, he built a house when he was like, I don't know, 1947. He had my mom wasn't born yet, but my mom's sister was born, and then she was pregnant with my mom. And they built the house, and he paid off the house, and he worked for Skippy, like the peanut butter company.
Is she manic as hell right now?
The factory.
He is. What the hell?
In World War II, where he did cadavers.
She just picked her nose.
Transported dead bodies in Egypt. Like that.
Why can't I pause? Why can't I turn the sound off on?
Affected by that. So my grandfather was a very quiet Catholic guy. My grandmother was like a vicious, abusive, like Catholic lady. And
why can't I can't pause. She is manic right now, right? Is that what that is? The uppity? Yeah, she's manic or something else.
Yeah, she's going nuts.
Took care of his house because he was really proud of that house. He was proud of the fact that he had like paid that house off, that he worked so hard at the factory, and he provided this.
What is her
for my
point?
mom and her sisters, and
it's me.
Amazing.
It's always
conversation with him before he died, And I was feeling good, like not good that he died. I was just feeling like finally he was free of his pain.
Finally, he's dead.
And it was an emotional loss for me because he was a quiet guy, but he wasn't a mean guy. He was like really nice to us. And at the funeral,
he was
like,
nice
about
to
close
us.
the
This is my
casket.
grandpa.
I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. My grandmother, I go to my grandma, who's like literally like she's very stoic and she's like upset. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You're like, Grandma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that Grandpa died. I just wanted to give her a hug. And my grandma looks at me and she said, your grandfather died because he had a broken heart. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, she's like, when you stopped going to church, you killed your
she made her grandpa's
And
death
I was
about
like,
her. Imagine that.
What? Yeah,
Imagine.
your grandfather's heart was broken and he died because you didn't go to church.
No, because she was a loosey goosey. Okay. She made a name for herself in that town. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, it's probably true. But
Like, literally.
hey, Dixie Doo.
And that's what she said to me.
Gulp. Why did she just do that? I can't rewind. Damn it. I hope y'all are recording this.
No, it is because I'm Catholic. And people that
Don't
wanna
tell me
defend the
what it
Catholic
is.
Church, because
Hey,
it
Leah,
wasn't just my grandmother that
Karen.
did that. Then I was like, Grandma,
She
that's
just-
not nice.
Did you see that?
That
She touched
really
her nose
rude.
hole.
Yes, I keep seeing
Not
it.
to my grandpa. And I like walked away.
Is she going to start crying?
Don't talk about my grandma that way, Susan.
Sad
Like,
bitch.
don't. That's rude.
Okay, Karen. I mean, Susan.
My
Something that
grandma was like in her 80s.
Susan
I'm just
said
sharing
she
what I'm
sounds
asking.
mentally
Anyways,
ill. No offense. She said don't.
So
She said sound.
she was probably very grieving.
I can talk about my grandma like that, but you
the priest. No, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just sharing a story. Then
The
priest-
grandma doesn't. The storyteller sounds something wrong with her to me. She told this story from an article. Ash, do you have proof of that? Please, God, please tell me that this is an article you have clipped out of your magazine. Please. Listen.
really funny. And I can generalize whatever I want to do because I didn't say all the Catholics are the same. You guys are so ridiculous. Like when I share my story,
Shit.
it's not about you.
You guys are
okay?
ridiculous in my
It's my
chat.
story.
Oh
And I
my
have
God.
a story of being
If I ever tell y'all are ridiculous, please cancel me. Like
and
if
your
I talk,
church, that's fine. Don't watch me. I don't care. But I'm not going to stop. And if you think
Not
that I
gonna stop.
generalize,
she is a BR.
like, then don't watch me. And I'm not sad fishing. I'm just sharing a story.
Ah,
Anyways, I don't care if you feel bad for me. My goal here is not to make you feel bad for me.
what is
What
the
is-
goal here? What is the point? She turned her comments
well,
off.
if you're a Catholic, then yes.
Imagine
Fine.
that.
Catholics. You know that I do like exaggerate sometimes. I think sometimes you guys take me.
She
way
just
too
admitted
literal.
she's a liar.
If you don't like how I talk and if you think that I say shit and you think I'm a terrible person, there's like this really cool button. It's called unfollow. But anyways,
She's such a B, man.
She is a biatch.
comments. Anyways, when you guys get really rude and you think that I'm talking
Oh, now
about
she's going to
everyone,
lecture
and
to
even
a
if I say
classroom
all
full of
Catholics,
nobodies.
You
that-
do realize that I'm not saying all Catholics. It's literally like
There's
an
nobody in the room,
exaggeration.
Katie.
It's like what's that called? When you're just being like expressive in your
Like-
speech. It's
You're
like
generalizing.
general about everything I say, and I have no room for anything. But guess what? As someone who's a confirmed Catholic who grew up and went to multiple
What
Catholic
did- what-
churches, who had experiences that were negative in multiple Catholic
What exactly
parishes,
were they getting
who
on her
has
for?
multiple Catholic friends and has multiple Catholics in my family. I have an opinion about Catholics.
Saying all
And
Catholics
my
are that way.
opinion doesn't matter, or my
Well,
experience
she didn't-
doesn't matter. And I'm not sad fishing. I'm only here to share the story. Is
Nobody wants.
that at his funeral, the priest goes up and he's basically like,
She's telling like these
you
people.
killed your grandfather because of you guys not going to
Yo.
church. Like literally, that's what. the
Okay,
priest is saying.
grandma might have said
And we're
that.
like,
The priest didn't say that.
and he's
She's
like
a
going
liar.
on about how my grandpa's
Did
gonna
I
be
just
like
turn
stuck in
my-
purgatory and how he's rolling over in his
What the hell?
grave. And if
Can
we
y'all
really
hear it?
cared about my grandpa, we would go back to church. And I'm like, what the fuck does this have to do with my grandpa dying?
Hey, can y'all
Like,
hear
nothing.
it, or did the
Like,
volume go
my
away?
dad, my brother.
You can't hear me now. What the hell?
They're like, wide open.
What happened?
And we're just like shaking. We're so angry because we just
y'all
went
hear
to
me?
church to say goodbye to my grandpa, and we're getting our asses like scolded by the priest. And if you read about Catholic stories, you'll hear priests that do this kind of shit.
You
There was a
can?
boy,
I can't.
remember what state
Damn
it was
it! Why
in.
can't I hear
He ended
it?
up committing suicide because of, I
Somebody
think he was
help me.
gay. And
I can't hear it.
That's weird because I can't.
it was in the news. It was a huge story. The priest in the funeral told the family that he wasn't going to be going to heaven. He was.
That's weird because I could hear it.
I can't hear anything.
I've been at a funeral like that.
Still
where
can't.
they blame
I don't know
you for what happened to the person, or they blame the person for what happened to them.
She's acting wild as buck.
Does it happen
She's either
to
manic
all
or
Catholics? No. Does it happen to enough
she's
Catholics?
got extra NARS powder.
Just because
today.
didn't happen to you, it happened. My whole point in all of this is that bad things
I don't know
happen
why I can't
in
hear
all
it. Does
faiths.
anybody got any ideas?
And if you are
what
blind
the heck I
to
did.
it, and if you can't handle seeing the bad of your faith, you can't
Kinda
grow
pissing
and
me
you
off.
can't get better, and you can't expect your faith to get better. If you accept everything within your organization as perfect, you're being a part of the problem. You can't accept an organization like the Catholic Church that has a huge problem with, moving priests around, which, by the way, like I said, the guy that confirmed me was moved from my parish to another place in, I think, Arizona. And it was really weird because he was really nice. His name was Mike. I can't remember his last name, but it was like, we called him like Priest Mike or Father Mike. And the next year, he was suddenly gone. Like, nobody told us where he went. Everyone loved him. And we were like, hey, where's Father Mike? I don't know. He just, So we started going through the stories of all the different offenders.
I got my earbuds in my phone.
My mom finds out that one of the priests at her Catholic school, high school, was a massive pedophile. This was a huge problem, and it wasn't just like one or two priests. It's been hundreds, maybe thousands, and a system that has protected these guys. So we didn't get to hear where people have now critically looked at the Catholic
she's going
Church and
after
said
the
enough by
Bundys.
not talking about it. But I don't feel like my goal would be to take down the Catholics, because I feel like the Catholics have already had enough people talking about them.
What is her goal?
And I feel like drawn to this cult
I wanted
that
to quit
nobody's
talking
about. And so if you can't handle that I don't talk about other cults, or if you want me to talk about other cults, I don't know that I can, because right now there's so much in this one that has constantly giving me things that I've only scratched the surface. And there's no way.
She just said, I'm sorry. She just said she was a reporter again. Give me a second. I got to pull it back up. I don't know what happened.
She's unbearable sometimes.
What just happened? I don't know. I can't hear it, but I'm going to share it. I don't know why.
For my grandmother's death, because she died on my birthday. I was 4 my whole life. Some of the family never spoke to me, and they said I'm a witch. So every person has their story of faith, and that's mine.
I
and then
agree,
after
bare
I left the
necessity.
Catholic Church, I wanted to find something to make me feel better, because I didn't want to believe that there was all these churches that I left, that I lost like a huge part of my life when I walked away from the Catholic Church. And I wanted to find something so I could still have faith, because when you lose faith, you lose the community. Like, you lose that whole world that you grew up in. I grew up going to catechism and church my whole life. Like, you lose, like, it's like when you lose religion, you lose a part of yourself, right? And I wanted to find something else. We're Roman Catholic, and I've heard plenty of, but here's the thing. I didn't say that every priest was bad. The priest that did my grandmother's funeral was fine. He was a nice guy. There are good priests. There's unfortunately a lot of bad priests, and that's the problem. So you can't, just because I'm calling out the bad priests, isn't I'm saying that all the priests are bad. I feel like people sometimes get so like, my church wasn't like that. You can't objectively say it because it wasn't like that for you.
A non-denominational.
It's not like that for someone else.
But you, oh my God, I can't.
Drink. Now she just drinks.
So
thank you,
then I
Purple.
ended up joining some other kind of church that was super cult-like and Christian-based, and that didn't work either. So now I just do this. And this is where I feel comfortable.
Where? On YouTube?
Victim shaming? What's victim shaming?
What is that? Hello?
Because their church was not like that. Shouldn't discount those that did experience that. Right. You had to leave the Catholic Church because of all the things that I mentioned. You despise going because of all the money. I grew up IFB and felt a huge laugh after my deconversion. My community was suddenly gone. I'm happy now, though. Yeah. I felt like going through deconstruction. That's what it's called when you leave your faith. It's called like deconversion, deconstruction, and you have to like unlearn everything that's been put into your brain, and you have to sort of like figure out what was true from what was false. It's overwhelming.
She is a whole ass joke.
She is. You don't have to.
You don't need to have a church to have a relationship with God. I became an atheist, but that wasn't like a result of any of this. It was more like this realization for me. And every person has their own journey. And for me, becoming an atheist was actually one of the best experiences in a way. It was hard because I like let go of everything, and I had to let go of all these friends that I had, and I left tons of people, but I found freedom in myself, and I found strength in who I was, and I felt better. And it was hard, but it was the hardest realization I ever had to make, but it was the best for me. But I don't believe, as an atheist, it's my job to tell other people that they shouldn't believe.
Oh, God. Can't with this lady.
Oh, now she's muted for me. I can't
be back playing. It was for a second. Oh. I can't hear it though.
I can't.
That's the weird music every now and then. I don't hear it.
I don't either.
What is she doing, y'all? Make it make sense. What just happened? Can y'all? What is she doing? She is cursing the Catholic faith. Now y'all can't hear it? Okay, I got a message. I can't hear anything. I got a message saying that the sound disconnected. And it's not working now. Okay, hold on. What the heck? Give me a second, y'all. trying 546. I'm coming. I'm trying to get it back up real quick, yo. Never find her when I search for her here. It's crazy. She's such a witch. Why is it way down there? That's weird. Oh, where'd everybody go? Are y'all here?
Tracy McCain, that was very bizarre.
It's crazy. Can y'all hear it now?
Hi, Marie.
Hi. How you doing?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. I watch you all the time. You know that.
I do. How are you?
I'm doing well. And you?
Good. Wait, who are you now? Who's in the bottom? Avery?
Oh.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Avery. There's these new rooms you can add like more people.
Yeah, I like this. I'm starting to love Instagram more.
Who said, is Jake been arrested? Who's Jake?
Oh.
Who?
Yeah.
No idea.
Jake.
How are you guys? I have to make a thumbnail while you're talking, so.
Oh my God.
I'm good. I'm good. You were talking about being an atheist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have friends who are atheists as well. And their whole point is, now I'm Catholic, okay, which I think I've told you, but anyway.
And you can listen to this mad, right? Because you're like,
no, not at all. No,
yeah.
Because there's so much I disagree with. I mean, being a Catholic. I mean, I don't go to church. You know, I was forced to go when I was little.
We have like friends that are Catholic that I in our lives that I have these conversations with, and they're just like, I know it sucks. Like,
yeah, exactly. And anyway, there's just a lot of things that I don't like about them. And I'm sure every religion is similar, but not to the extent of this IB whatever. I can't always remember the initials. IBL.
IBLP.
Yes. I mean, the way they treat women and everything is just horrendous. I just and the brainwashing. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. But anyway,
I don't love a lot of the priests that have been in my life, but I don't also recall a priest like mocking my appearance and like shaming me.
They don't believe her either, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe that priest said that. I cannot. That never happened to me or any of my family here in New York. I mean, it doesn't
didn't happen.
But I'm just saying that was horrendous to say that. I mean, about your grandfather. I mean, it's about him. It's not about you guys. I mean, you know what I mean?
All right.
Anyway, about being atheist, I believe that it doesn't matter what religion you are, as long as you're a kind person and you obey the rules or laws, you know, and things like that.
Yeah.
that's what matters. That's what makes you a good person. So, I mean, that's what
All things Katie's not.
Right. And so I don't mind if people say, well, I'm an atheist. And I don't say, well, oh my God, you don't believe in God? What's wrong with you?
Really?
Well, I don't
It's
just that are still Catholic. What's
I
wrong
call
with you for being
bullshit.
Catholic? You know, like
yeah, exactly.
like I have family that are still Catholic. Like I'm not gonna shame them for being
No.
Catholic.
No, not at all.
Well, what
I mean,
was
and
she
I don't
doing
shame
then?
My whole family.
Yeah, my whole family too. I mean, and they're like really devout. They go every Sunday, every holiday, and this and that. I cannot bring up religion with them because I just disagree with so much. I mean, I disagree. When I got married, I had to do the pre-Cana classes and all that. I mean, it was a joke. We were sitting there were like about 25 couples, and the priest was talking about, and it wasn't a priest, it was a nun back then, was talking about, how to have sex and not to use condoms and do the, what do you call it, the pull out or whatever. I mean, it's the rhythm method.
Because my grandpa wanted my mom to get like married in the church.
Yeah.
And my dad was Episcopalian, I think.
Right.
And he isn't my dad's not a believer. See, I grew up in a conflicted house.
Yeah. Like.
My dad was
Jeez
Episcopalian, but he didn't practice. And then he got into Judaism for a little while because he had like one of his best friends was Jewish.
But I thought
and
she
was
was
just like
Catholic.
Then he was like super into he just liked learning about faith. He went through this learning Buddhism, and so I felt like I grew up learning about a lot of different faiths, which was super cool.
What? She just went away, the sound. Oh, she just paused.
I mentioned it. Oh. No, the speakers built into my computer. It's the speakers to the computer. What's catechism?
Catechism is the little learning thing they go through.
No headphones. I can't hear it with those either.
Can you hear me, Red? No.
Oh my gosh.
Can you hear me, Red?
Yeah.
Brett,
Quit playing. What the hell's going on?
can you hear me?
Y'all, I don't know.
Red, can you hear me?
It had froze. That's why y'all couldn't hear it just then. Give me 1 second. I can't hear you, no, but I think. Give me 1 second. I can't even. There's something on the screen I can't get up. I mean, even when I put my headphones on, I heard her for a second, and then I couldn't get them to make sound either.
Weird.
So something's wrong. What is this window that's black up on here?
I don't see
know what
anything.
this is. That's not my windows. Do I have to unplug my screen?
I don't see anything on there. I know you guys can hear me, but I don't think she can hear me.
Hold on. I think, okay, that's one. Hold on, I'm working real quick. Setting multiple.
Good night, Sea Breezy. Sea Breezy.
I'm gonna have to unplug that monitor. This is crazy. I can't hear y'all. I'm gonna have to unplug my monitor and stuff to get my computer fixed, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with it. Y'all can't see it, but that whole screen's black. I mean, it's like there's something there.
Weird.
But I don't know.
That's weird here.
That's so weird. My speakers are on. Maybe if I disable them. Let me try this one thing. High definition audio device speakers. I wonder if the driver's gone. I don't know.
Can you hear me now? Nope.
But I can't hear you either. I can't hear y'all either. I mean, Veronica either. So
I don't know.
That's weird.
Weird. I'll go out and come back in.
You want me to go? That's a good idea. I guess. I'll be back.
Hi. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No, can't hear you. I love you all. I'm going to end this.
Yeah.
I love you all. I'm sorry. And hopefully y'all get to hear the rest of this if you want to. Can you hear Veronica? I can't hear anything. And I'm going to have to unplug my monitors, I think, or maybe do a restart. I had fun tonight. I thank you all for coming. If I didn't say hey to you, I'm sorry. Hey, Brenda Lee.
Bye, everybody.
No, bye. Thank you for coming on panel. Hey.
Bye, guys.
Let me. Oh. Love you. I can't hear y'all.
You hear us both, but she doesn't hear me.
I'll see you tomorrow. I could have put my headphones in and listened to YouTube like that, but I love you.